This is post-workout that I ordered from First Form for almost 2017, over 2 years now. Just had my first workout in a week. Sucked. I tried to come back doing what I did when I left. Meaning, like the last time, working out hard, trying to do this shit again, and it's not working. Just out of breath, y'all. I feel like I'm 7 months pregnant or I have corona. Just breathing, like the endurance is shit. Strength is shit. Like halfway through my workout, I'm already feeling fatigued. Like, yo, like the fuck is wrong with me? But when you take time off, coming back just usually sucks. So what I would suggest for other people is don't go, if you used to do 4 sets, go to 3. If you're doing 8 to 12 reps with something heavy, go 8 to 12 reps with a warm-up weight, or a little heavier than a warm-up, but not something that you ended with last time. I am ready to take my health back and become 100% dedicated, committed to this, because for the better part of 2 years, I've been smoking every single night. And I will continue with that when I get home. Yo, welcome to the video, quarantine edition. So let's start off with, what have I done? Let's start off with finishing yesterday. So, for the better part of about 2 years, I have been self-medicating because it is, I don't know what, I don't go to a therapist. I don't really have friends that I talk to about like the deep issues. And I'm a person that prefers to be at home alone. I'm an introvert homebody. So, coronavirus has me feeling like the happiest person alive. Because going back to before all of this shit happened, I was working my ass off, training every single day, and if it wasn't in person, it was online. And then on top of that, I felt like I was giving everybody a head start, because I would smoke so much at night that the next morning I would just feel groggy and tired and sluggish, and like, so the reason why I did smoke is because I just couldn't sleep. And the reason why I couldn't sleep is because I drink too much caffeine. And the reason why I drink too much caffeine is because I'm usually up at 4:30 in the morning for work, and I don't get home till about 10 o'clock at night. And this was for about like 5-6 days a week, and even on the 7th day of working, but like I would start my days later. Anyway, just rambling about dumb shit. So, I decided that enough is enough. I went through a phase where I just needed to smoke. I just needed to not clear my head, but just run away from the shit that was bothering me. And when that high comes down, the problems come back. So, yeah, I'm gonna try this out. I'm thinking this is the best time for me to detox, meaning I don't have a set schedule. I don't have a time that I have to be up. I don't have the time I should go to sleep. So if I'm not, what's the word I'm saying? If I'm not forced to be on anybody else's schedule, then why not use this time to the best of my ability? Or why not make the best of this time and detox? So it's about 2 days. I've lost a few pounds just because I don't eat bullshit at night anymore. And if you follow me on Instagram, then you've seen ice cream and Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the best combination snack alive. Vanilla beans, dulce de leche, cookies and cream. Doesn't matter if it's ice cream. It will most likely go well with Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Alright, anyway. So, I don't know. I'm not in a good place. I'm in a good place energy-wise. But just because I stopped smoking doesn't mean that I'm all of a sudden like I'm fixed and I'm okay, I'm good. Those issues, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do these same recordings, the video recordings, and I'm going to upload it, but to a private link so that I can just sit there forever. Nobody can see it unless I want you to see it, but I just need to get all of these thoughts out of my head, and I used to do that with Twitter. I was a wild boy. And now just holding everything in, it gets to the point where it's just like, I build up so much anxiety, and that after a while, it just overflows. I don't know how to describe it. And then the littlest things will bother me, especially if I don't get enough sleep. So being that I'm getting a lot of fucking sleep, I'm not talking to anybody, I have the best energy. So I need to figure out a way how to make a living staying at home. Anyway, Alright, so this morning, I woke up around, I woke up at like 7 something, but like I just had the worst sleep. Then I got out of bed around 9:30, 10 o'clock, and I had two choices, right? It was like, okay, I can continue down this path of where I do nothing all day but play video games. Oh yeah, I bought an Xbox for the first time in like over 10 years. I haven't played video games, but knowing that we were gonna be home, I didn't want to smoke all day, so I was like, I need a distraction, and video games have definitely been that distraction for me. What else? What else? What else? I've been fasting every day till about 6, 7, 8 p.m. I don't work out as much. Don't want to. Don't like it. Don't need to also. But I think all of that's going to change. In my head right now, the most important thing to me is my health and my body. So being that I'm not being with anyone, I only go to the gym once, twice a week, and when I do, there's nobody there. I think I already said that. Any fucking way. I keep looking. First off, I've lost a few online clients, and I knew that was gonna happen. But the online clients that I still do have, I'm seeing some great fucking progress, and it's making me reminisce on the times where I valued having a body, where I was proud of and I could show off. So I think I'm getting back to that mindset where it's like fucking grind. And like, when you think of me, I want you to think of me as consistent, somebody who doesn't quit. And I remember getting that compliment from a friend a long, long time ago. And the thing with compliments, I hate compliments, but it makes you feel like you accomplished something and you don't need to be as consistent anymore. Like, oh yeah, cool, I'm done, that's it. What's the next thing? Anyway, I think it's time the thirst trap body phase begins. So, I'm back to eating well. I'm going to start moving every day, doing something. Just because I'm sitting at home all day, I don't get the same amount as movement. Now I'm back to sedentary. And with that, you just got to find a way in your day to block out time where you can just either work out or walk. Anyway, I've been visiting my mom often, and we're still not on good terms. Well, she's happy because she gets to see me. I get to eat her food, blah, blah, blah. But there's things that I'm coming to a point where it's like, words mean shit to me. Same thing as thoughts, ideas. It's all about action. What are you doing for me? Because I'm the type of person that will go above and beyond for somebody that I love and care about. And if I'm not getting that back in return, then it's not 50-50. And if it's not 50-50, then what are we doing? Anyway, luckily she's still healthy and she's still around. So for that, I still have a mom. But in the sense of like what a mom does for a child, I don't have that. And I remember talking to Mike about that, just being frustrated with giving up money. And he told me that he supports a lot of people financially. Didn't go into details, but it made me think about, and I started watching Dr. Jordan B. Peterson's videos again, talking about responsibility and meaning, because for a long time I just feel like, what's the point? Like everything that I do doesn't matter. But that also conflicts. There we go. That's what I wanted to talk about. Cognitive dissonance. And we'll talk about that in the next episode, vlog, whatever you want to call this. This thought dump. So once there's expectations and reality, and once you just don't expect anything and you just allow shit to come to you, meaning if I expect a certain person to act a certain way and they don't, I'm going to be disappointed. So why set myself up for disappointment, right? So if I understand that my mother is old, my mother is disabled now, my mother can't do things, she's not the same woman that she used to be, then I'm not upset, because I know like this is another person that I have to take care of, because for the better part of my 31 and a half years, she was taking care of me. And it's selfish for me to get to this point and just be like, nah, fuck that, I'm good. You figure it out. It's so selfish, and I'm an asshole. Not an asshole, but like, that was just mean. And I don't want to be a person that's mean. Rude is fine. You think that I'm a rude person? That's fine. Stop being a bitch. But to be mean is not something that I wanna be towards people, especially family. So I'm trying to be more understanding and accepting. And anyway, I think that's all for now. I'm good. I got a lot of work done today. I got a lot of work done today. Today's a good step in the right direction. Everybody that's still a client of mine, their programs are done. Everybody's good for April. This is April 7th. And if this corona lasts longer, I'm going to be the home workout king. Anyway, if you made it to the end, thank you for listening to me ramble about nothing. And if there's anything that I can do to help your situation now, please let me know. Thank you for watching. Keep dreaming, keep believing, keep working. Be somebody. Let's get it.